The room was a tomb. Air, thick with dust, held its breath. Moonlight, fractured by grimy windows, painted bars on the cold stone floor. A single flickering candle cast grotesque shapes that danced on the walls. It was a place where light came to die. The scent of decay hung heavy, a mix of damp earth and forgotten things. A chill snaked through the room, coiling around a heart-shaped locket that lay open on a dusty vanity. Inside, a face, young and vibrant, smiled back from a forgotten time. The silence was absolute, broken only by the whisper of the wind as it snaked through cracks in the walls. It was a silence that spoke of secrets, of things buried deep, and a loneliness that stretched into eternity. From the shadows, a figure emerged, a girl no older than 15, her thin frame swallowed by darkness. Her hair, once vibrant as spun gold, hung limp and dull, the color of ashes. Her eyes, once bright with laughter, were now two bottomless pools. Empty, haunted, they reflected nothing, not the flickering candlelight, not the bars of moonlight, not the faintest glimmer of hope. A long, jagged scar snaked down her cheek, a cruel gash that marred her delicate features. It was a mark of pain, a constant reminder of a past that refused to be forgotten. Her lips, pale and chapped, moved in a silent plea, but no sound escaped, only a strangled whisper lost in the oppressive silence of the room. She clutched the heart-shaped locket, the cold metal digging into her palm. A single tear, a traitor in the face of her silent despair, escaped to trace a path down her cheek. It mingled with the dust, a tiny, insignificant pearl in a sea of darkness. Memories, sharp as shards of glass, cut through the fog in her mind. Laughter, warmth, a love that promised forever. A promise broken, shattered like a fallen star. Betrayal, the word echoed in the silence of her mind. A venomous serpent coiling around her heart. It whispered of broken promises, of love turned to ashes, of a light extinguished too soon. She was alone, adrift in a sea of darkness, her cries, lost in the vast emptiness, forgotten. She stumbled towards a tarnished mirror, its surface clouded with age and neglect. Her hand, skeletal and trembling, reached out, desperate to see, to understand. But the mirror offered no reflection, only the distorted echo of the flickering candlelight. Panic, sharp and cold, flooded her. She moved from mirror to mirror, each one a cruel mockery of what she had lost. Each one reflecting nothing but the emptiness that consumed her. They were like mouths, open in silent screams, swallowing her reflection, stealing her identity. She was lost in a labyrinth of mirrors, each one a reflection of her fragmented soul. Her breath caught in her throat, a sob trapped within her chest. She was a ghost, fading with each passing moment, her existence as insubstantial as the dust motes dancing in the candlelight.